You know, Ray, people think that scouting is just old school, static. It's not.
Talk to me. Come on.
Tell me what some of the things that you've been doing this year.
Listen, 2016 has been a remarkable year for scouting, not just in Tallgrass, which is our district, but all through Pathway to Adventure. First off, it kicks off in our area with the Klondike Derby. And why is that important? The Klondike Derby, they stay overnight outside.
We go up to Wisconsin. It's in the snow belt.
Snow belt.
The scouts build their own sleds.
Right.
And they participate in about 10 different
And sleep
programs.
overnight.
They stay in their tent. They sleep in the tent overnight.
And they're in 10 different programs, and they're scouting programs. They're value-based. They learn how to do knots, fires, save a life.
Important skills
First
that they
aid.
have to work on, yes.
First aid, stuff like this. That's why that kind of stuff's important. And we have almost as many parents as kids there, scouts there.
Our district has over 200 people attending.
Which is amazing, right? So those values combined together. And quick story, my dad went with me when I was a kid. And I called him from there when I was there, and he remembered that. It's one of the few things him and I bonded together. So those are the moments that we're trying to get. That's why that's important, that kind of stuff. We did a Pinewood Derby. We do Pinewood Derbies all over, right? Every PAC does a Pinewood Derby. A PAC is a small unit of not small, but it could be up to 100 kids of Cub
But
Scouts.
they build their own car. They take a block of wood, they sculpt it, they learn how to work it. Of course, you've heard stories of Pinewood Derbies, how the parents build the cars. It's usually the kids that are
Well, the
involved.
parents help.
And the kids show so much enthusiasm when they're winning.
But this year,
screaming.
the
Yeah.
Blackhawks contacted us, and we did a Pinewood Blackhawk Derby at the United Center, second level, Lexus level, during the Illinois State Championship game for
That
hockey.
was a lot of
Mark,
fun.
you were there leading the charge. It was so much fun. We had over 450 people there. We sold out basically the area we were in. They gave us Patrick Kane hats, Jonathan Tate sticks, all signed, trophies, right? Huge trophies. It was a great time.
We are looking for corporate and community involvement in our programs, and that's a great way to do it.
And we've seen that, but the values they got from that was kids got to be at an event to see other scouts in action from other units that they never saw before, see how they did, see how they interact, and get to see how an organization like the Blackhawks treats scouting. Because we had a few instances where things didn't go right, and the Blackhawks stood up, helped us out, gave so much back to us that the kids walked away saying, not only is my team cool, but they helped us out in scouting. It was an amazing, amazing event. And one more thing, can you think of one more?
Yes, one more thing. Now at the Cub Scout level, we are starting with kindergartners. That's the
What?
Lion program.
What?
Talk about
Oh, the come day. Lions are so awesome. We got the rights this year as a district to basically pilot the Lion program. Mike Ward started this. And I have to tell you, it's gone gangbusters. I believe we have 10 units doing this actively. Steve Bytransky's, I know his PAC is doing it. 86, 249 is huge with this, probably our biggest PAC right now. And basically, you start them out kind of, you go to about 3 meetings a year, right? You meet monthly, you meet once a month.
It's once a month. It's a kindergarten program.
Great.
They learn a lot from it. You get to see the enthusiasm. You get to understand how much a young child has.
It is
how
so
much they
exciting.
can do.
It is so exciting. Those things, and we did the blast in the scouting again, where they got a free rocket, a bigger rocket. We're improving it all the time. We had a huge event where we blow off the rockets. We had Southpaw come from the White Sox. We had a blow-up house. We had all kinds of other party things. We had a great, and again, volunteer-driven professionals, I like to call them, helped us run the entire event. It was a sight to behold. Over 1,000 people attended that event also too. I mean, so many things happening. There's not enough time. So we'll put more information on our Facebook page, on our YouTube page that you're watching now, and of course on our website page as well too. Mark, this is for you. Thank you for all you do. It's just a cup that we'll have to go back into the area here, but thank you so much. Drink from it with remembering all the great things for scouting. 2017, man! It's your year for scouting.
Don't cut it.
Don't cut it?
One more thing. At the community level,
Yes.
not often realized is what Boy Scouts do for their community through the Eagle projects.
Oh, absolutely.
Every town has a number of reasons to thank Scouting for things that Scouting has brought to the community. And they don't take a lot of credit for it, they don't make a lot of noise about it, they go in there and they do these projects.
Let's talk again, community service hours. We will have probably over 20,000 community hours just in Tallgrass alone, which are 8 different communities coming from Lamont through Hinsdale, Downers Grove, Clarendon Hills, Burr Ridge, Westmont. You know, I'm probably missing a couple in between there, Willowbrook. But that's Darien, and those areas, that's a lot of community hours. Can be more, but still impressive. And also Eagles. Eagles are our highest rank, and the Eagles we're going to have our record amount this year.
Yes,
that
they
I'm
are.
aware of. I know well over 60, and that is typically you get 4% is the national average people hit. And I'm proud, and rarely say this though, but I am very proud for our district to hit really almost an 8% average. And that's a dedication to the individuals who came before them, to the parents, but more importantly, to those young scouts themselves who want to be prepared for the future and have taken every opportunity to learn from the merit badges. We'll talk more about that later.
There just aren't that many programs out there that have such amazing goals and such amazing ways to achieve important things in their life.
The eagle drives so many ways in your future that it'll make a difference for you. And you continue to make a difference out there, Mark. It's been a pleasure. Mark, we won't say how long ago, but at one point he was in my teaching program. He was my yearbook teacher and my wife's teacher in school. So this is how the circle goes back around.
It's a big circle.
It's a big circle.
You're an amazing guy too.
Oh, you are too. Good to see you. Hey, come back again. Watch us many times at different platforms, social media platforms.